En esta ocasión, entrevistamos a Jason Blum, el hombre detrás de películas como Whiplash, Huye y 12 horas para sobrevivir.
Your house is where you're supposed to be safest. So if you're threatened in your house, that's the scariest thing. So that's why so many of our movies take place in people's houses.
You're almost like reinventing, like a new genre. Is that like what you're looking for?
You know, one of the things that's great, I talked about it a little bit before, of doing low-budget movies is that you can really try new things. And I think one of the things that people respond to with our movies is that they feel, kind of what you're saying is they feel different, right, in a way. Not always, they're not all, you know, some are good, some aren't, you know, we don't always get it right. But at least they feel new. And I think that's unusual, especially for Hollywood, because when you're making big budget movies, they have to feel like other movies. When you're making low budget movies, for us, they have to not feel like other movies. So I think that people can feel that with a Blumhouse movie. Even if they don't like it, they can feel different.
What are the things that you need to make a great movie besides budget?
I think you obviously need a great script. You need two real things. You need a great script and a great director, a great person to turn that script into a movie. And I think you have to have both. And I think in a funny way, you know, people say, yeah, if you have a great script, it can be director-proof. I don't think that's true. I think you can have a great script, and if the director isn't good, the movie's not going to be good.
Okay. What are you afraid of?
Donald Trump.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is who I'm afraid of.
What would you think it's like the 21st century fear in society? What are we afraid of?
I think today's fear is AI. I think artificial intelligence is today's fear. I think we have another movie coming out called Upgrade, which is about AI. There are a bunch of movies now about AI. Tech is supposed to be these great companies, and now they're doing crummy things. There's this bond with this thing, which is sick, I think. It's so weird. People going to the store 20 hours before waiting online for a phone is bizarre. But it exists. And exists because there's this trust and there's this reliance and there's this emotional connection to technology. And I think when that trust is severed, which Apple did to a certain degree, and then when all these different things, the problems with Uber, the problems with Tesla to a certain degree, and Facebook, I think there's a real thing that technology is so in our lives, and that if technology goes haywire, what it'll do to us. And I think what we're gonna see, and we're starting to see it already a little bit, but what we're going to see is a bunch of horror movies about those themes.
After tonight, nothing will ever be the same again.
They forgot about one thing. They forgot about us.
What have I done?
Run! Stay strong now. I'm coming.
Just remember all the good the Purge does.